Black Friday 2024 is just around the corner, and you have been waiting for this moment to upgrade your camera, your microphone, your lighting, some of the tools that you use to create content. Whether you are a content creator, a business owner, or an entrepreneur building your personal brand, and creating content is part of your life. In this video, I'm going to be going over 27 of Amazon's best deals this Black Friday 2024 that you can take advantage of with great savings. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Sebastian. I'm the co-founder of Awake Abroad Media. We help entrepreneurs grow their personal brand on social media. And I've been doing this for the last 15 years, creating content. So believe me, all of the gear and equipment that we're gonna be covering today is gonna be tried and tested either for myself, or I firmly believe that these are the best tools that you can invest in this 2024 Black Friday. Without further ado, let's dive right in. Now, in this video, we're gonna be covering camera, lighting, audio and microphone equipment, accessories, and storage. This is gonna cover basically all of the different areas where you may need to upgrade some equipment if maybe it's outdated or it's time to upgrade it. So let's start with camera. First and foremost, we have the DJI Osmo Action 4. Now, the DJI Action cameras, I love them. I have here the DJI Osmo 1. This is the very first one that they came out with, and I absolutely love this camera. I still have it. They've done a whole bunch of updates. So if you have the 2, the 3, maybe it's time to upgrade to the 4. This is a great camera, and it's on sale from $299 to $229. So that's a 23% savings for you right there. They also have the Adventure Combo, which saves you 18% down to $329. Whichever one you choose, amazing camera, highly recommend. And if you use a DJI audio, like the DJI wireless mic, then that pairs like seamlessly with this camera. So it's a great tool. But let's say you're gonna step it up a notch. Maybe you're not a travel influencer, travel content creator, and you create content in an office or at your house. This camera right here, the Sony ZV-1F vlog camera, such a good camera. I highly recommend it. It's got a pretty wide angle lens with a f2.0 aperture, so it lets a lot of light in, and it's on 20% off from $499 to $398. It's such a good deal. I highly recommend this camera. It's got really good features, really good autofocus, and if you're someone that's creating like talking head videos or YouTube videos, this is a really good camera. But let's say that you want to step it up a notch and you want something that's a little bit more versatile, a little bit more professional. There's a Sony Alpha ZV-E10, and this is a crop sensor camera with an interchangeable lens. So yes, you are going to need a lens for this camera versus the last one, but this one is a great price from $799, like 800 bucks, to $698, 700 bucks. So it's $100 off. Great deal. And that's if you get it with the 16 to 50 mil lens. You can also get it without a lens or with a whole bunch of different arrangements. But this is a great camera if you're maybe stepping into a little bit more professional or cinematic type of stuff. Great camera. But let's say that you are more professional and you want to bump that up. This camera right here, the Sony Alpha ZV-E1 full frame camera. This is a really, really nice camera that I've been eyeing myself for some time. It's on sale for 14% off from $2,200 down to $1,900. That's some pretty good savings, especially if you already have a lens by Sony that's a full frame. This camera is a really good upgrade from something like a Sony a7S II, a7S1. Really, really good camera. It's got a great sensor. Highly recommend it. And alongside with all that, let's talk about tripods, especially if you're a content creator creating content with your phone. I was not able to find tripods that were a really good enough deal for me to bring up in this video for cameras, but for your phone, there's a tripod just like this one. Really, really good, versatile, light, 29 bucks. Honestly, if you need a phone tripod, highly recommend this. But let's move on to lighting. What are the best deals this 2024 Black Friday for lighting? Again, didn't find too many good options, but I still got some good ones nonetheless. This first one is the SmallRig RC 100B light. This is a small compact light like the one I'm using right now. And the good thing about this light is that it gives you professional lighting. So if you're doing talking head videos or YouTube videos and you have a small space, this is a good option for you. It's $299, and I think you can get it a little bit cheaper if you have Amazon Prime. You can save 20 bucks. Other than that, there aren't that many good deals for lighting, but still a good deal nonetheless, saving 20 bucks. If you need a diffuser, actually, I'm gonna talk about this one here because this one is a good deal. The Godox SL62 bicolor light. This means that the color can go from warm tone to cool tone, and it's a really good price, 139 bucks. Saving you 18% down from $169. And if you need a diffuser for this, this is the same one that I use, the exact same one that I'm using right now actually, the small rig LAD65 65 centimeter diffuser. Highly recommend it, great quality. But let's move on over to audio and microphones. I'm gonna start off actually right here with the Hollyland Lark M2. I actually have it right here. And this is one of my go-to microphones for content creation, for social media and YouTube. And really, really good microphone. And it's on a crazy good sale right now. It is only $139. So it's a 22% saving, down from $180. This microphone set is really, really good. Highly recommend it. It works with Android, it works with iPhones, even if you have the Lightning still, and it works with your camera. The awesome thing about this microphone is that it's plug and play, super light and portable, and good audio quality as well. But let's take it up a notch. What if you want something a little bit more professional, let's just say? We have the Rode Wireless Go 2. It's on sale from $300 down to $244. That's 18% savings. Really high quality wireless mic system. Highly recommend it. Still, personally, I prefer the Hollyland because it's smaller and more compact than the Rode, but the Rode is a really professional brand, and they have a lot of good reputation in the industry. But let's say that you create content, maybe like a podcast or YouTube video, or you want a microphone kind of like the one that I have right in front of me. Well, you can get one on sale right now. This exact same microphone is $72 right now. It's on sale, and you would be saving, if you join Amazon Prime, you'll be saving, how much is that? Around $7 or so, plus 10% off. So it's a pretty good deal considering I paid around $100 for this microphone when I bought it. So you're off to a good start with this deal. But if you want something a little bit more professional, also it's more robust, the Shure SM7B is on sale for $359, down from $500. This microphone, it's like the OG of dynamic podcasting microphones. You've probably seen your favorite content creators use this in their YouTube videos and podcasts. So if you've been waiting to get your hands on one, this Black Friday 2024 is your opportunity to get it for 28% off. But if you use a microphone like this, you're gonna need an interface. I'm personally using one right now, the AudioBox Go by Personas, but I found this Maono one, the Pro Studio, on sale for 59 bucks. And I've had my eye on this prior to buying the one that I bought, but it wasn't on sale, and now it is. 59 bucks, 14% off, great deal. You can plug in your headphones, you can plug in your speakers, you can plug in 2 audio inputs, including a microphone like the Shure SM7B or the Fiffin KS688, I think is this one. And the cool thing about this one is that you have an individual dial for your speakers and for your headphones. To me, that is a huge, huge feature that is worth having on your desk. Now, let's talk about speakers. I found the Ultimate Ears Wonderboom 4 on sale for 79 bucks. Honestly, the speaker is amazing. And I know it doesn't have to do much with content creation, but overall, it's a great deal. I just wanted to throw in there for you. And last but not least, headphones. These MEE Audio, the M6 Sport wired earbuds, noise isolating, whatever, headphones, 13 bucks. I have a pair right here and I love them. These headphones are, for one, very, very noise canceling. 2, they're good quality. And 3, the fact that they're see-through makes them perfect for podcasts. So if you are having a podcast and you don't want to have those big clunky headphones like I usually do, then you can use these headphones. They're see-through, they're very lightweight, they're high quality, and they're noise canceling, which makes them perfect for a podcast. So anyways, those are your audio upgrades. Let's move on now to accessories. And for accessories, let's talk storage, because storage is one of the things that people don't talk about. Let's start off with external hard drives. Here we have a Samsung 990 EVO SSD, 1 terabyte for $69. It's 53% off. That's a great deal. And you may be wondering, Seb, what do I do with this computer chip? Well, you put it into an enclosure like this one by Ugreen. And all you got to do, I have one right here. You just pop one side out, you slide your hard drive into there, you close it, you plug it in, and you are good to go. Great enclosure, and it's high speed, 10 gigabit per second. So you're off to a good start here for a hard drive. But let's just say you want a cheaper option. Maybe the Samsung, $69 is a little too much for a terabyte. Check this one out. 1 terabyte for $59 by Jupiter, and for 2 terabytes is $103. Great deal. Again, you can buy one of these and slide it into one of these enclosures, and you got yourself a 2 terabyte enclosure that you can always upgrade down the line for very cheap. But let's just say you don't want to do that and you just want to get a ready to go hard drive. Well, the Samsung T9 portable SSD, 4 terabytes for $292. Great deal. 47% off. I personally have, not sure if you can see it, but the Samsung T5 right here. Love the hard drive, super lightweight, but it looks like this one here is a little bit more rugged and has way more storage. It's a great deal if you're looking for some portable storage for your content creation, or if you're a business owner, you got to store some files on the go. Now, having a camera is great, but you also need a memory card for it. And this one here is such a good deal. The Lexar Professional 2000X. The reason why I like this one is because it has a high speed writing, and that's the number right here. 260 megabyte write speed. That is a great speed. This is going to work really good for 4K cameras. If you have something like a Sony a7 IV, or just a more professional camera, these memory cards are going to do a great, phenomenal job for you. So I highly recommend it. But let's move on to our last category, which is accessories. Now, everything that I've been talking about so far may require some accessories here and there, and there's a few that I found that are really, really amazing. First and foremost, this mouse that I have right here, the Logitech G502 Lightspeed. Phenomenal mouse. I think it has like 14 different buttons or something. I use all of them in my workflow, and they save me a ton of time. I bought this when it came out at around almost $200. Right now, it's $99 with a 29% discount. Phenomenal mouse. I highly recommend it. Super ergonomic, super comfortable, and all the features make it all worth it and worth the price. But let's move on to the next accessory. This here is a V-mount battery. And you may be thinking, Seb, a V-mount battery, what the heck is that? Well, it's a battery designed for more robust cameras. So if you're a filmmaker, this would be for you, but also it's got some really cool features. This battery here has so many different types of outputs that you can use it to charge your phone, to charge your computer, to charge your camera. So this battery here is very, very versatile. So if you're someone that has like a home studio and you want to plug a whole bunch of different things into one single battery versus having all these cords all over the place, this is a really good option for you. And it's on sale for $149 with a 15% off coupon, which is a great deal. But let's move on now to a different type of battery. This is for all the cell phone users, the content creators that create content with their phone. This Ugreen magnetic power bank, 10,000 milliamp hours, is a great option. All you got to do is just stick it to the back of your phone because it's MagSafe and your phone's charging. That means that you can record reels and YouTube videos with your phone with an extended battery life, which is amazing. And you can also charge a whole bunch of other devices, which is kind of dope. I myself have a number of these portable chargers. I highly recommend them, especially if you travel or if you're an entrepreneur that creates content on the go, like a realtor that is maybe doing open houses and showings, and you're filming a lot of content with your phone. This is a great battery for you in that case. Moving on to something a little bit more robust. I found this battery by Inu, and it's a 140 watt battery, which is amazing. This means that it can charge your MacBook Pro. It's dope. and it's 27,000 milliamp hours, which means that the storage capacity is more than double of the last one that I just showed you, which will have the capacity to charge your iPhone 16 Pro Max at least 2 or 3 times, which is really good, especially for these newer phones that take a lot more power. But you can also charge your computer, which is huge. If you're ever working remotely at a coffee shop, if you're out doing showings or meetings with your clients, that kind of stuff, this battery bank is gonna serve you really well. But it's also a really good battery bank for in the studio. If you're creating content and you gotta plug in your camera, plug in a monitor, plug in a few different things, this battery is definitely gonna help you. And alongside with that, let's talk about dongles, right? Where's my dongle? There it is. Let's talk about dongles. Right here, I have this exact same one. It's the Ugreen dongle. It's got 2 USB-A ports, SD card reader, micro SD card reader. It's got the Ethernet plug, USB-C, and HDMI. This thing goes everywhere with me with my MacBook Pro. I use it every single day, including on my Mac Studio, and I highly recommend it. 11 bucks, such a good deal, such a no-brainer. Highly recommend it. 25% off. Go get yourself one. And the next thing that I have here is a really nice leather desk pad protector. It's kind of like the one I got on my desk right now. It makes being at your desk a very pleasant experience, and I highly recommend getting yourself one of those if you don't have one. It's a great way of protecting your desk, and hey, for $7.99, it's a killer deal. Highly recommend. 20% off. Take advantage. And last but not least, this may be an afterthought for a lot of you guys, but you know, if you know, you know. This is an extension cord and surge protector power strip. This is essential. I got so many of them in this room and in my home studio. I plug in my devices, my camera batteries, my microphone batteries. I plug in everything into it. And having a hub like this for 19 bucks is such a good deal. It's gonna help you out so much, especially with cable management. So if you're looking to upgrade your power extension cord, which may be an afterthought, good time to do so, and it's a good deal. And that concludes all 27 products I promised I was going to be presenting you. These are the best deals for content creators and entrepreneurs creating content for their brand and business. If you like this video and you found it helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And if you want all of the links to this gear, make sure to go check out the description. They are affiliate links, full disclosure, but they help our channel grow. And I highly appreciate if you click on one of those. And I'm stoked for you if you buy any of these products, because you are gonna facilitate your workflow, which is a win-win. So thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.